Okay, so y'all want to know some fucking dumb shit that happened today?
Hmm.
I'm about to be fucking ranting to you guys, and I really don't care if you guys don't want to listen to me rant. But it's fucking bullshit. So, I'm going to prom this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just kind of like, how we did it was we just kind of merged like two friend groups together.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm just going with like Luke, Ryan, and a couple other people, and we just kind of took a group of other like girls that were friends, and we're all chilling, you know, we're all thinking of ideas what to do, and um, one of the girls brings up that now there were complications at the beginning, like. One girl, if she couldn't find a date, none of them would go. So we had to find her a fucking date, and she's taking some random kid that none of us talked to. And, so that was kind of a bad thing. And then the other day,
Bless you. Thank
like, the other day, this girl that Ryan's taking put in the group chat, she's like, hey, we should rent a limo. It's gonna be like $15 per guy for 2 hours. And I right off the bat was like, no, like I don't think we could. I think it'd just be easier to drive. And she was like, it's not like it's. She was like, it's just not that like it's not that expensive. And I'm like, no, I know. I just think it'd be easier to drive, and I'd prefer to drive. And now Avery was on my side. He's like, yeah, no, it'd be easier to drive. So she put okay. And then like 15, now mind you, I'm not taking this girl. Ryan is. So like 15 minutes later, she puts in the group chat, she's like, well, I think Caleb, now Caleb's a dude that none of us have talked to. It's just the one kid that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, well, Caleb's dad already talked to the limo guy. Now, I've already been kind of salty at the group. I'm going with the person I don't want to go with just to make all the other boys happy. And so I put in the group chat, and I was like, then it's really not my decision, is it? Or I said, it's really not our decision, is it? And she was kind of disgusted at that. She was like, ew. I'm like, well, I don't really care. So.
This girl sounds like a bitch.
But, so. That happened. And then,
Nice.
So, like I said, like I was like, well, then it's really not my decision. Then. It really is not my decision. Then is it? And then she was like, "You," and so the next day goes by, and she's just like, she puts in, we start talking, like the group chat starts talking again, and she's just like, by the way, it's gonna be $50 per guy, 50. Not 15, $50 per guy. And then she's like, and then Caleb's dad's gonna pay the like other $600. And so I'm automatically against it, and I'm like, I thought we decided yesterday that we weren't gonna do this, but okay, we're gonna fight about this shit again. So all of us start arguing, and then finally I just kind of decided, because I was done with it, and we decided that the girls are gonna pay $20 and we're gonna pay $30, just because none of us wanted to fucking do it. And then fucking today, me and all the guys were talking, like figuring out what we're gonna do for the date and everything. And because like we were gonna do Topgolf, but I finally was just like, nah, I've like put up with too much shit to fucking keep back down for this. So we were talking, seeing what we're gonna do, and we put in the group chat, we put in like the whole thing, we're like, hey, like if you guys could like help us figure out what we're gonna do. And then we put like an arcade, the aquarium, Dave and Buzz, like just a bunch of stuff. Like we put like 6 different things. And their exact words, well, one of them said, I don't really mind. Like I don't really mind.
I shot myself in the face.
they were all like, I don't really mind. And then the other girls were like, same. So then we go back to go to the aquarium because it's gonna be, you know, it's not too expensive and we can make fun of all the fish.
So rude.
So that was our exact thing. Was like we'll go to the aquarium and make fun of the fish. And
Yeah, fuck you, fish, for sitting
so
in water.
we go back to the prom group chat. We're like,